yo. So how you doing, how you doing, how you doing, how you doing? Yeah. Tell your friends right now, HumKayLive. Yeah. That's what's up, that's what's up, that's what's up. Welcome to the HumKayLive series this Sunday, like every Sunday, 7 p.m. East African time, our time of fresh music and inspiration to jumpstart your week. That's what's going on right now. It's the HumKayLive series, episode number 104. Hey, we've been doing this for a while, and welcome aboard this episode of the HumKayLive series. And I am delighted to have you on board today, like every Sunday, bringing you fresh music and inspiration to jumpstart your week. You know how, in style. Music! Let everybody know that we are live, yeah. Tell your friends right now, HumKayLive. And are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let me know. Are you ready for some musical inspiration? Are you ready for some musical inspiration today? Hey, at the start of the week, we just like to share some positive energy right about now in the HumKayLive series, and I am glad that you are a part of this wonderful Sunday evening on my part of the globe, and this wonderful morning on the other side of the globe. Good morning, good evening, good in between, depending on where you're joining in from. Just let me know where you're joining in from. I always love to know, and let me know how it is where you are. It's the HumKayLive series this Sunday, like every Sunday. Hey, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. I see somebody over there saying great music. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're just getting this started, and I am glad that you are here to keep me company today. It's wonderful. It's always wonderful to do this together with you, to share some music, to share some inspiration, and to get this week started on a positive note. Music! Yeah. It gets a little loud, it gets a little noisy, but hey, it's all the fun we get to have on this wonderful Sunday evening. For just a few minutes, I'd like to share something with you today, and let me see if I can look it up. On here for you. Otio. I need to check out something for you. I'm looking for it on my big Bible over here. It's very inspiring, and I just need to share it. I really need to share it in just a minute. Let me see if I can find it over here. Okay, is the internet letting me down this evening? Let's see. Otherwise, how are you doing? How is it where you are? Let me drop the music a little bit. How is it where you are? What is good where you are? What is exciting? What is inspiring where you are? This is music and inspiration. The HumKayLive series is for music and inspiration. So if something inspiring is happening in your corner of the world, please do share with us and let us know what it is. Music. Say something in the comments. Let me know what's good in your area, where you are, and what's good over there. What's inspiring over there? Is there a scripture you can share that will uplift somebody? Is there a quote that you came across probably at church or elsewhere that you spent your earlier part of the day? Is there something that you found that you thought, this is positive, this is worth sharing, that you can share with us on the HumKayLive series? This very minute. Yeah, as I switch up something here to get the internet really stable, it seems to be acting up on my end. I don't know how it is. How is it on your end? Am I loud and clear? Am I loud and clear on your end? I'm seeing glitches on my side of the live stream. Please let me know if it's stable on your end. I'm just trying to check something over here to make sure we're good, and then we can get into the music and inspiration on this wonderful HumKayLive series episode today. Let's see. Okay, looks like we're stable. Looks like we're stable now. Looks like we're stable now. All right. So it's been a wonderful weekend for me. It's been a wonderful weekend. Yesterday I was, thank you for that feedback. You say it is clear. I love the sound of that. So to tell you a little bit about my weekend, I've had a wonderful weekend altogether, okay? Yesterday I was attending a Kwanjula ceremony. If you're not from Uganda, you might not know what that is. It is pretty much our traditional or cultural wedding ceremony where the bride gets to bring the prospective husband to the family and gets to introduce their fiancé to the family so they can accept the fiancé into the family, metaphorically giving birth to that son-in-law. Okay, that's how he becomes a son. That's how the son-in-law becomes a son in that house. It is after that particular Kwanjula ceremony. So I was at one of such for a cousin of mine, and it was wonderful. It was exciting to see lots of friends that I hadn't seen in many years, and to see lots of family, extended family members that I had not seen in a while. It is strange. It is strange how life throws us apart, doing different things, the different things that we do in life, and we sort of disconnect. It's a shame, but we do get to disconnect from the people we dearly love, from the people we call friends and the people we call family. So yesterday was just one of those days that I had the exciting moment of seeing some friends and family I had not seen in a really long time, and that was pretty much a highlight of my weekend. What was the highlight? What is the highlight of your weekend so far? Okay, what's the highlight of your weekend so far? You can share a little bit of that in the comments. Let's know what's the highlight of your weekend so far. It's been, for me, it was that Kwanjula ceremony yesterday, and all the good people I got to meet. And I will not mention the good food, okay? I mean, it goes without saying, okay? It's a party, it's a feast, okay? So we get to feast and all of that, and it was wonderful. And I appreciate the Makubis, that is the family that was, at the heart of the whole thing, and those are very dear people to my heart, because we grew up together and all of this. You know how it is with family, okay? So that was special, and I thought I'd share a little bit of my special happenings of the weekend with you on this episode of the HumKayLive series. Otherwise, music. Music. How you doing? Tell me now. Let everybody know that we're alive, yeah. Give them a call or send them a text and let them know that we are live. Right now. Also remember to like and to subscribe, yeah. If you haven't subscribed already, remember to subscribe to this channel. Remember to like this particular stream, and let everybody know we have this going on, and let them get inspired by what we have to share today. Today I would like to share something that I have been thinking about quite a bit through the day, and there's a lot of what can I call it? There's a lot of discomfort. There's a lot of discomfort when you have to wait for something. I know that we have all experienced waiting in different, in different ways, in different contexts. And waiting is one of those things that is really uncomfortable. There's a lot of discomfort in waiting. And so today I just wanted to share something about waiting. Waiting will test our patience, and patience is not just about how long you wait. It is also about your attitude in the time of waiting. And patience is a good virtue according to the scriptures and according to a lot of cultures that I have encountered. Patience is one of those things that are projected as a positive virtue. It is a value that every one of us should have in life, the value of patience. But waiting is not always comfortable. Waiting is sometimes painful. Waiting is sometimes shameful. Hello. Waiting is sometimes shameful when you see all your friends going ahead and you're still lagging behind. When you see a lot of progress going on all around you, but you seem to be stuck where you are. When you see things happening for everybody but you. When you see, people promising and taking forever to fulfill their promises to you. There's just so many things that we do that require patience. When you have to, if you're a farmer and you have planted some seed in the ground, it will take you some time before you reach the harvest. The time of waiting and weeding and all of this takes a bit of patience. If you are into poultry or livestock, you have to wait for those birds to mature before you can start getting the eggs for sale or selling the birds themselves. There's patience at so many levels, and sometimes we have to wait and wait and wait until it hurts. But you see, everything valuable, everything worthwhile, everything that is durable will take time. I am told about wine. I'm not big on wine. I don't drink, okay? But I am told the finest wine takes the longest time to prepare, okay? I do not even know that process, but to prepare the wine, the longest time, the best wine, I'm told, the finest wine is that which has taken the longest time. And so you realize there's something about time. There is something about time. The healthier foods take longer to grow. Okay, the organic foods take longer to grow and mature. If you're growing maize, if you're growing, whatever crop it is that you're growing, if you just let it grow naturally and organically, it will take a longer time, but it tastes much better and it is healthier for your body compared to all the genetically modified species that are made to grow and artificially mature. They taste flat, they have no flavor, and they have very little nutritional value that they bring to your body, which is the intention of nutrition. So you see, time is of the essence. We have been told, and so we have been told to run fast and to work fast. I am one of those people that struggle. I must confess, I am one of those people that struggle with slow people. Okay, people that take very long to do things. People that take very, very long to decide on anything. People that take very, very long to confirm anything. I really struggle, okay? But waiting is one of those things that are necessary sometimes, especially when we wait upon the Lord. And that brings us to a scripture that I really wanted to share in Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 31, which says, "But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint." Waiting upon the Lord is never in vain. There are things that God places in our hearts. Some people call them dreams. Other people call them visions. Other people call them both. Other people call them aspirations. Other people call them ambitions, and all ideas and all manner of nomenclature that we throw around for the things and the dreams or the images or the pictures of the future that the Lord has deposited in our hearts or our spirits. Now, anything that is of God will usually take some time because God knows the ends from the beginnings. He will often tell us things before their time. He will often drop those ideas in your heart before their time. And so you might have to wait for a week. You might have to wait for a year. You might have to wait for 20 years before the promises of God or the visions that God has laid in your heart or the dreams that God has laid in your heart come to pass. It may take time. It may take days, months, years. We do not know for sure. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up on wings like eagles. They shall run and not grow weary. They shall walk and they will not faint. If you keep on waiting on God and you keep on trusting in God while you wait, because remember what I said, patience is not just about the length of time that you get to wait. It's about your attitude in the time of waiting. And so keep a positive attitude while you wait. Keep an attitude of faith while you wait. Keep an attitude of expectation while you wait. Keep an attitude of hope while you wait. Keep a positive, optimistic, expectant posture on the inside, even as you try to do what you are able to do to make that dream come to pass, to make that ambition come to pass, to make that vision come to pass. As you do what you know to do, wait upon the Lord patiently and trust Him to fulfill that which He laid in your heart from the very beginning. I just thought I would share that so that we know that when we wait upon the Lord, we renew our strength. We renew our strength and wait on Him patiently. And the Word of God tells us He makes all things beautiful in His time. So waiting is not altogether a bad thing, because it gives God time to make all things beautiful in His time, for His glory and for our good. Music. Think about it. Yeah, I like to give you a few minutes to reflect on what I have shared, and then we'll go into the music. And as we head into the music, I must remind you about the Worship Ministers Summit coming up in September the 16th. We're going to the nation of Rwanda, Kigali. Please, if you'd like to go with us to Rwanda from Uganda, get in touch. Get in touch so that we furnish you with the travel requirements, okay, the travel advisory, what you need in terms of health clearance, in terms of travel clearance, your documents, your vaccination, yellow fever things, and all of these other things that are sometimes involved. Hey, reach out to us. Let's share that advice with you so that we can prepare, so that the 16th of September finds you ready for Rwanda Kigali Worship Ministers Summit. And our theme this year is the sound of heaven. The sound of heaven. If you wonder what that is, if you wonder what that sounds like, if you wonder what that even means, get ready for September the 16th. The Worship Minister Summit happens only once a year. I emphasize that because a lot of people miss it, and then they say, hey, when is this happening again? I saw it online. Man, I have to be part of the next one. And I tell them, next year. Okay? So don't be one of those that will hear about what happened and wish you were there. Rwanda is next door. If you're in Uganda, we can travel down in a matter of hours by road. If we choose to fly there, we shall fly there in a matter of minutes, 30 minutes. Okay? So get ready. So reach out if you'd like to know about the Worship Ministers Summit. Reach out on +256 700 338 348. +256 is the code for Uganda, and then 700 rather, +256 700, and then 338 348. Call that number and somebody will assist you, or send us an email to schoolofworshipafrica@gmail.com. schoolofworshipafrica@gmail.com. We are about to open registration in this very week. We're going to open registration. So reach out to us so that we can send you the registration link. We have to register, okay? We have to register. We have to take care of the people we're going with. So it's important that we know which people we're going with. We have to register, okay? If you are on Rwanda side, very easy. That's free of charge. I mean, we're not charging for anything. And the reason we are charging from Uganda side is because we have to travel to Rwanda, okay? So it's open to everybody. The Worship Minister Summit is open to everybody this particular year. We usually have a registration fee. We have opened it up this time because we're going to a new territory and we would like everybody to benefit from this particular school of worship that we are taking to them. We want to be a blessing to them, and so we have left it open to everybody. If you're in Rwanda, you are welcome for the Worship Ministers Summit. If you're on Uganda side, get ready to travel with me. Let's go and be a blessing to the nation of Rwanda on the 16th of September. Very, very important. School of Worship Africa at gmail.com is the email, and +256 700 338 348 is the phone number that you can call to get information about the Worship Minister Summit 2023, the sound of heaven. Shall we get into the music? Remember, I just shared about waiting upon the Lord. Keep waiting upon the Lord, and He will renew your strength and cause you to mount up on wings like eagles. Sometimes you don't have to be fighting. Sometimes you have to be still and see the salvation of the Lord. All right, let's do this. Eagle's Wings, Hillsong. Here I am waiting, abide in me, I pray. And here I am longing for you. Hide me in your love and bring me to my knees. May I know Jesus more and more. Come live in me all my life. Take over. Come breathe in me, and I will rise on eagle's wings. Come live in me all my life. Take over. Come breathe in me, and I will rise on eagle's wings. Oh, here I am waiting, abide in me, I pray. Here I am longing for you. Oh, hide me in your Jesus, more and more. Come live in me, oh my life, take over. Come breathe in me, and I will rise on eagle's wings. Come live in me, all my life, take over. Come breathe in me, and I will rise on eagle's wings. Live in me, all my life, take over. Come breathe in me, and I will rise on eagle's Come live in me, oh my life, take over. Come breathe in me, and I will rise on eagle's wings. Come live in me, all my life, take over. Come breathe in me, and I will rise on eagle's wings. Whoa. Eagle's wings, ladies and gentlemen. That's what happens when we wait upon the Lord. He renews our strength and He causes us to mount upon wings like eagles above the troubles, above the storms of life, and above the things that discourage us, and above the things that worry us, and above the things that cause us to fear and to lose hope. That's all I've got for you today. That's all I had for you today. That's all I had for you today. Thank you so much for joining me for the HumKayLive series this Sunday, like every Sunday, 7 p.m. East African time, our time of fresh music and inspiration. I always love to share something with you that I hope will inspire you through the week. I do not know what you are waiting on God for. I do not know if you're waiting for a promotion. I do not know if you're waiting for a spouse. I do not know if you're waiting for a job. I do not know if you're waiting for whatever it is. Okay? Keep on waiting and keep on trusting in the Lord while you wait. He makes all things beautiful in His time, and He will cause you to rise above the troubles and rise above the worries when you wait with hope in Him. When you wait with hope and faith in Him, it shall be so much easier and it shall end so much more beautiful than you can ever possibly imagine. Now, would you subscribe? Would you share this with somebody that has not been able to join us today so that they can equally be inspired by our time together today on the HumKayLive series? Thanks again for being here. Remember, the Worship Ministers Summit is coming up. Information is going out on my socials. On Facebook, I am HumKay, HUM space KAY. Kindly follow me on Facebook so that you know when we have things happening. Follow the School of Worship Africa Facebook page, School of Worship Africa Facebook page. We have information over there. And of course, right here on the HumKayLive series this Sunday and every Sunday, 7 p.m. East African time, I get to share information as it unfolds about the summit and about all the other things I do as a person and as a ministry. One of my favorite songs of all time, You Say Eagle's Wings, so inspiring. Thank you. And thank you so much for being with me today. And may your week be blessed and glorious and profitable and everything beautiful. So tell your friends right now, they have missed the life. It's over. This is all we get to do together today. Have yourself a wonderful week and see you again Sunday. We have a prayer hour. I conduct a virtual prayer hour every Monday, which is tomorrow. I'm bringing this down a little bit so that you can hear this. Very important. We need to have a lifestyle of prayer if we're going to be strong as believers and if we're going to be effective as ministers. Mondays, 8 to 9 p.m. is our weekly prayer hour with me, HumKay. That happens every Monday, 8 to 9 p.m. Monday, 8 to 9 p.m. You are back from work. That is East African time, okay? You're back from work or whatever it is you have to do. If you can join us Monday, 8 to 9 p.m. East African time, please do get in touch on the same numbers, okay? 338-348. That is 0700-338-348 if you are in Uganda. If you're outside of Uganda, then you start with the code +256. You can join us for this prayer hour from anywhere in the world, okay? +256-700-338-348. That is the number to call. Or send us an email to School of Worship Africa, schoolofworshipafrica@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to send you a link by which you can join us for the prayer hour every single week, Monday, 8 to 9 p.m. Have yourself a blessed week and see you tomorrow or see you Sunday.